Howdy guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video with your boy, Dr. Pepper John. Hopefully you guys are out there having a good day. Hopefully you guys are out there chasing your dreams. Hopefully you're out there kicking cancer's butt. Hopefully you don't have gum on your shoe. As who likes gum on their shoe? Absolutely no one. I'm sure when Isaac Newton thought of gravity, I'm sure he had a lot of things on his mind when he sat under that apple tree, such as why does the sky blue? Why does the sun circumnavigate the globe? And what in the world is the best chip? Well, Isaac Newton, a few hundred years later, I will answer that question for you because today we have what's the world's best chip by the boys and girls at Universal Young. But yes, what is the best chip in the world? Well, we're about to find out today. We got 6 chips, it looks like, in here. They're all here on the packaging. So we got directions here. Let's read if we can before we do this because we tend not to read. And how it works: taste all 6 chips. 2, pick your favorite. 3, cast your vote. 4, crown a champion. So we got the QR code on the front. This is what's in it. Looks pretty egregious. Just kidding. I like how that word is said, so that is why I've said it. The chips bracket, as you guys can see right here, it looks like an NCAA bracket. I didn't think it'd be this complicated, this convoluted. I got a headache, so I'm gonna go get some water really quick. Enjoy this clip of a dog laughing. Got our 6 chips of ultimate destruction. We got steak potato chips here, fried egg chips here. We have sparkling wine chips here. Some like cheese, hot cheese looking chips from France right here. Pickled onion flavored chips here. And we got devil chips here. Nice. Countries are devil chips from Thailand, steak chips from Taiwan, pickle chips from the UK, sparkling wine and fried egg chips are from Spain. Good gracious. Step 1 is, what chip do we think is gonna win? I'm gonna go with the steak chips, because I do like my steak. Sorry, I look like a buffoon, my hair, and I'm letting my beard go out a little bit because it's getting cold here, and I don't want my face to be cold. Be nice and warm and snug. So, step 2 is to smell the chip. Open the bag of chips and inhale. What flavors do you catch? What notes? What does it remind you of? Does it make your mouth water? Think by country, I guess. We'll go with it. French first. France is cool. They've got a tower, and they got baguettes, and they got a lot of bakeries, which I would want to go to in the future. That smells horrid. Step 3, lick the chip. You know, it sounds weird. What flavorings and textures does your tongue catch? Does it want to make you go back for more? Or are you already anticipating the crunch? Cheese. Step 4, break the chip. This can either happen in your hands or your mouth, but go ahead, experience the snap. We know you're dying too. What rings the loudest, the freshest? You know, the lick was terrible on that, but it tastes pretty good, not gonna lie. Definitely an interesting flavor. Cheese tastes like just a block of cheese. I could tolerate it though, not valid. We're gonna go with the pickled chips next. Smells like coleslaw. Pickled. Tastes like coleslaw mixed with green onions, mixed with pickle. Not the greatest. Sparkling wine chip up next. Smells like the inside of a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, dude. That lick is literally wine. It's wine. I never thought that was possible. No. I can't believe that actually tastes like wine. Normally when like something advertises something, it tends not to actually taste like that. I'll give it a Torres. A Torres fellow knows how to make some wine chips. We're gonna go with the fried eggs. A chew. Oh, come on, man. Same thing. Smells like the inside of a pumpkin. Licks like a fried egg. So we got the devil chips up next from Thailand. Actually smells the best out of all these. One lick. Yep, they're hot. I'm gonna be honest though. They're probably the best flavor so far, even though it's like burning my tongue like the face of the sun. And then we got our steak chips, which I'm really looking forward to. Can't smell anything. One lick. Let's run it up here. Bracket. Let's go. Pause. Resume. Oh my goodness. We got our bracket obviously up here. We've got 4 losers. Then we got 2 winners. Bonus tips. As you bite it into and chew away the hardiness of fried potatoes, consider some extra challenges you can throw at your chips. Can you dunk it in sauce or salsa? You can pair it with a sandwich or cheese. You can crush it on top of pizza or flatbread. What pairs the best? I'd actually consider the devil chips. You could definitely put those actually on a pizza, I think. I mean, you could pair any of these, I'd say, besides the sparkling wine chips with a sandwich. I don't know why you would pair it with cheese. I'm not making fun of people who put chips with cheese, but that's the first time I've ever heard of that. We'll break it down from the top. So we'll do what I ate first. So I do believe we went France on top, pickled second. Third was Torres, and I would put 4 would be the fried egg. So out of the top 2, I'll put the pickled chip will move on to the semis, or the round of 8. I don't know how this is working. Complicated. France and Spain will be National League, and Taiwan, Thailand, and the UK will be American League. Baseball. Essentially, the NL has moved on. 2 of the NL chips have moved on to the winner, which is the steak and the devil chips from Thailand. So the AL, they're contesting down here. They already lost one because the pickled will move on to the second round to face the steak chips. And down there, which would be the Torres wine and the Chew fried eggs, I'd move the fried eggs onto the next round as well. So steak versus pickles, and then devil versus fried egg. I'm just gonna go with a lick and then a bite. Lick. Bite. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Just get yourself a bag of sweet chili Doritos. Steak chips have moved on to the championship. They're just good. They taste like steak. Fried egg. It's like a fried egg. Emperor chili potato chips. Too hot, man. Too hot. I cannot believe I'm gonna be saying this, but the spicy chip wins. I feel like all those, the round of 4, they all taste the same. Besides the sparkling wine, that's the only one that tastes like wine. Like the onions taste like just egg, and the cheese, spicy cheese. Yeah, I can't really differentiate between those 3. So the championship will between championship will be between steak chips from Taiwan and the devil chips from Thailand. Battle of the Asian powers is on. Who will win? I will say though, my sinuses are going inflamed due to the emperor chips of Thailand. What is this top part that I did not read? What makes a great potato chip? Let us guide you. The ideal potato chip must take. I can't read. I told you guys I'm illiterate yet. The ideal chip must taste like actual potatoes with a hint of salt. It'll be a balanced flavor, texture, saltiness, and create a satisfying crunch without being greasy or bitter. Use the steps below to narrow your pick through the bracket by pitting the chips against each other one at a time. Steak wins. The steak chip, hailing from Taiwan, wins the chip bracket. They're all good competitors besides the wine one, which sucked. Not a big wine guy, unless it's gas station wine because I'm Neanderthal. I'm gonna go cast my vote actually right now. Phone's been on 20 stupid percent all day, man. Hell's bread goat's cheese pepper. What? Scrolling from the top to the bottom here, we've got poll results. You voted Linois steak potato chips. You agree with 45% of Americans. I don't know if other countries can also do this. There you go. Thank you guys for watching, viewing, subscribing. Thank you guys for all the support in these videos. Kind of MIA. Been testing some new methods out of creating these videos. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna be keeping up with the scheduling of like every week. I'm gonna try, but I mean, if you guys want to let me know what times would work for you to post, leave them down in the comment section. Hope you guys go out there and chase your dreams this week and do good. Be kind to people. See you guys in the next video. Ta-caw!